Hey guys, it's time for another video. This is a short one because I don't have any actual content. Hooray! So I have a very good reason for not having a comic video done, and that reason is that I was working so hard on finishing another video for my class, you know, the one that started this whole channel, that I wasn't able to make a comic video, but I'm working on it. This is just a quick video to tell you about the awesome characters that I have for this series. So let's begin. So the first character is Lucre, and he's a mage. To all you uncultured folk, that means he does magic. He has a lot of defensive and healing magic, but who knows what he has up his sleeves. Or should I say, spell book. Lucre has this book that has all sorts of junk about the world, like places, monsters, and spells for him to use. It's pretty cool. So yeah, this is Lucre, and he does magic, so, yeah! Okay, this isn't a huge video with startling revelations. I just wanted to show you the character designs and explain what kind of stuff they do. Moving on. So this is Alkine, and he's an elf, and I don't care what society says. Elves don't always have to have pointy ears. It can be whatever I want, because it's my character. So Alkine uses a funny little bow and arrow, and he also uses alchemy to make all sorts of fun chemicals to use for adventuring. This usually creates some funky arrows for him to use on monsters, so I have a lot of fun being creative with him. Actually, his name kind of derives from alchemy, because, you know, Alkine, alchemy. You see what I'm doing here? So this guy's name is the weirdest. It's Ziox, and it's spelled Z-I-O-X. So he's a knight. Sorta. I go into deep backstory later in the series, so just bear with me, because the mystery is for reasons and plot development. So he uses a sword and shield like a classic knight of old, and he also has some protection spells using the shield, and attacking spells using the sword. So yeah, this is Ziox. I just want to wrap up this video by stating that as you will see throughout the series, my drawings do change and my style will be different between videos, but this is very easy to explain. You see, like I said, this whole series started as a project for a class back in September. That was a long time ago. When I was starting out, I was still figuring out how to draw these characters and how I should color my art. So like, I've been doing these drawings since September, so I have improved and made my process for drawing these comics slightly more consistent than they used to be. So for the first few videos, the art will be kind of different than for the rest. So for my first project, I made it a PowerPoint instead of making an actual comic video. The thing was, I never even thought about making comic videos for the series until after I presented the PowerPoint. People liked it in my drawings, but I didn't enjoy the fact that I had to stand in front of them and speak the entire time. I just felt kind of uncomfortable or whatever, so for the next project for this class, it's an art class by the way, so I can just keep going with this, I made a comic video and everyone loved it. So everyone said the drawings were good and it was really funny, and I got so encouraged by this, so I just kept going and making more videos. This is what got me into my current dilemma. The problem was I just picked up from the end of the PowerPoint presentation without making a comic video for part of the story. So the actual gimmick of my project started when my story had already begun. So now I have to create a video for a piece of story that I've already done, but I have to redo the drawings because most of them were pretty bad. Also, for the PowerPoint, I was really summing things up and presenting more with my words than with my drawings. So not only do I need to redraw all the previous art from my first video, but I have to make new drawings for it and make a huge video with all of that for my first content video. Guess what I'm doing for the next few weeks. Okay, that wraps up this video. Sorry if I got kind of mad, I'm just a bit annoyed, but it's fine, it's fine. I'll make that first video and hopefully soon. I just want to explain why it's going to take me so long. But hey, now you know some of my characters, so that's kind of cool. Until next time, I'm Alec with Magic Comics.